Yes.
Now this. A jury awards Hulk Hogan $115 million in his sex tape lawsuit against Gawker. Judge Napolitano is here.
Before we start, does the London School of Economics have a basketball team? Apparently not.
Sports is virtually unknown at British universities. It's entirely different from America.
Particularly ones that specialize in socialism.
Moving on.
Now,
so Hulk Hogan wins $115 million on the grounds that Gawker should not have put that sex tape out in the public realm. They did it because they said Hogan is a public figure. After this judgment, where does it lead private citizens and the right to their privacy?
Okay, it is unlikely that the judgment will withstand appellate review in that magnitude. It is likely that Hogan would get something.
But in principle, he wins.
In principle, he wins, yes. As a practical matter, this money doesn't come from Gawker. It comes from a consortium of insurance carriers and reinsurance and reinsurance. He'll get a lot of money, but not that amount. The issue is not is he a public figure. He's clearly a public figure. Is the tape a matter of public interest? And it is not a matter of public interest unless he makes it a matter of public interest. So if someone says, as part of their public persona, I am celibate and never had sex with my next-door neighbor's spouse, and that person is a public figure, then the existence of that sex tape would be in the public interest and it would be protected. So by putting this into the public domain on their own, where he didn't put it in the public domain, they have put him in what the law calls a false light. The behavior truly occurred, but the public has no interest in shining light on it.
The jury gave Hulk Hogan $15 million more than he was asking for,
well, which
implies the jury came down hard against Gawker.
The jury is not told what he's asking for, so that may also imply that his lawyers did not ask for enough. But
true.
Today there begins what's known as, you'll like this from your British background, the penalty phase. So today the issue is, what is Gawker worth? How much insurance does it have? The jury didn't have any of that information. And how much of an additional punitive judgment will it take to punish Gawker for what it did?
Could they put him out of business?
I doubt that it would put him out of business because the reinsurance, their insurance is almost
But they'll be
limitless.
very, very careful in the future.
Yes.
All of them. All of them will be.
All media will be careful about taking something that's not in the public interest and putting it under the light of the public interest.
All right, Judge, thank you very much for joining the all-star cast of characters this morning.
Very much all-star. Your next-door neighbor is my dear friend,
Yeah.
also a former judge from a great judicial system.
This is not a love fest. This is a news show. Okay, thank you.
Let him have it about the socialist education he had.
Back to politics. Hillary